The death of a student at CU Boulder has prompted state leaders to take action.
Megan Trussel went missing last February, and her body was found in Boulder Canyon. Trussel's parents told lawmakers when they reported their daughter missing, the university dragged its feet. Your political reporter, Sean Boyd, joining us now. So, Sean, what do lawmakers plan to do?
Really, to create a sense of urgency here, lawmakers took up a bill today that lays out a step-by-step, hour-by-hour sequence of events that need to happen when a college student is reported missing. Right now, there is no legal protocol, and bill sponsors say students and parents deserve one.
We knew from that first moment that something was terribly wrong. She hadn't used her phone in 3 days, yet nobody took us seriously.
Joe Trussel and Vanessa Diaz went before state lawmakers and recalled their darkest day, the day their daughter Megan disappeared from her dorm at CU Boulder.
Nobody could tell us what searches could or would be conducted or what thresholds could trigger broader notification.
The parents expected urgency. Instead, they say CU officials told them not to worry. Their daughter was probably couch surfing and would turn up soon. 6 days later, her body was found in Boulder Canyon.
When a family calls for help, there should be a system.
A bill by Senators Janice Marchman and Katie Wallace defines that system for all public and private universities, as well as trade schools in Colorado. It gives the institution 6 hours after receiving a report of a missing student to do an internal search that must include checking phone calls and social media posts, going door to door in the student's dorm, and questioning faculty and emergency contacts. After 6 hours, they must notify law enforcement, which has 8 hours then to enter the student's information in the state's criminal database.
When someone goes missing, time is everything.
CU's Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs says 6 hours is too little time. She wants 24 hours.
Knowing that most students don't get back to us within 6 hours based upon their own cadence, they're exploring campus, they're new to the environment, they've turned off their phones, we would like to have time to work and make sure that, in fact, we can expedite this for those students who really would be in danger.
Those like Megan Trussel.
We cannot change Megan's first 72 hours, but we can make sure the next family sees urgency, coordination, and a clear process from the very beginning.
CU says last year alone it conducted 318 formal welfare checks and more than 500 informal checks on students. Marchman and Wallace amended the bill to provide immunity for institutions that can document they made a good faith effort to follow the law, but say waiting 24 hours to notify police is too long. The bill also requires all law enforcement to be trained on the different missing person alerts in Colorado, saying it took 48 hours for police to issue an alert for Megan, and only after Senator Marchman got involved. The bill did pass its first committee unanimously.
Certainly a lot of emotion charged in this one.
Yeah, you can just imagine being one of these parents.
Yeah. Sean, thank you.